Right, good evening, everybody. First of three live streams. We're just a little bit into round one of Ray Ford and Orlando Gonzalez. Hello, Jay's Fight Talk. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, good evening, good evening. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Good stuff. Yeah, big shock. Khalil Ko going down to in the last fight, mate. Huge
Didn't
shock.
see the hype in him anyway, to be fair. I mean, I know they were bigging him up as some big killer, but he fell to pieces the first shot he took, really, and didn't know what to do.
He's getting ripped to the body, all sorts.
Off one. Yeah, I'd be interested to see his comeback. Yes, Luca.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, Luca. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, good shot by Ray Ford there, Jay. Nice right hand. Gonzalez took it well, though. A lot of people have been telling me about this Gonzalez, saying that he's going to be a tough out for Ray Ford.
Yeah, I'm hearing good things.
No one was telling me about Gallegos to beat Khalil Ko, so it should be interesting, this. What do you think, Luca? Khalil Ko fight was mad, wasn't it? Solid start for Ray Ford, this. There's talk of the Sugar Nunes fight coming from next, Jay, if he gets through this, but
too soon.
I don't like that fight for him, if I'm being honest.
He's getting knocked out, mate. He's not. From what I saw against Nick Ball, he's 2 or 3 fights away from that.
He's still only 25, Ray Ford. He's got a lot of time on his side.
He's getting caught in this way too much already for me.
Yeah, he's having a solid first round here, though. He's on the front foot. Yeah, I'm with you, Luca. He didn't. His body language was terrible as well during the fight. Khalil Ko really was. It's like he'd never been hit before or something. Never faced any adversity or something like that. Good left hand there at the buzzer by Ray Ford. It's really solid first round, actually. Gonzalez didn't really throw.
Catch up because I'm way behind on my DAZN. I'm halfway through first round still.
The Subriel Matias fight is on at the same time as this, so we'll miss that one, unfortunately. But if anyone's got eyes on that too, feel free to keep us up to date for sure. I got it 10-9 to Ray Ford after round number one. Fairly easy to score on the front foot for him. Got Bam Rodriguez and Boots Ennis fight still to come.
I haven't seen any of it at this point. I've lost all DAZN.
DAZN plays up an awful lot, doesn't it?
Dog shit, mate. I've got
mine's always playing it. All good shot by Gonzalez. A little counter right over the top on Ray Ford. I like Ford though. He looks. Oh, he's caught Gonzalez with one there. Might have rocked him a little bit. Looks a lot fuller at 130. Does Ray?
I've got Matisse Ramirez on here because I can't get flipping DAZN. Rubbish.
Got 2 minutes left of round number 2 here. Oh, they're exchanging in the pocket, actually. To be fair, Ford looks quite trim at 130. Like he probably killed himself to make 1-2. Oh, he's nailed Gonzalez with a right hook. Jeez. I don't know if he's getting up from that, Oh, his legs are gone. I don't know if he's making this. Oh, he's up. I don't think he's ever been stopped. His legs are all over the place here. This could be a quick one. Rayford looks quality at 130, I have to say. He's looked really sharp here in the first couple of rounds. Nick Ball's got some chin as well. Nick Ball was just swallowing these shots from Rayford. Gonzalez doing well to kind of stick with it, to be fair. Oh, he's going for the left hand over the top there. That was an absolute beauty that Ford dropped him with. Oh, he's hurt him again. Man, Rayford's looking sharp here. Seems to have power in both hands as well. Oh. It's a fun couple of rounds here, for sure. Well, 10-8 that one for Rayford.
Sounds a good fight. I'll let you know tomorrow when I've watched it. I mean,
3 rounds up after 2 for me. You got an air conditioning going on or something in the background?
She's put fucking washing machine on automatic. Who does washing in the middle of the night?
Oh dear.
Hi, cow. It's cheaper, probably.
Man, I can't believe Gonzalez got up from that. That was crazy.
It's the only thing working in my kitchen this evening. TV's not.
Oh,
Can't get a stick on, allegedly. Try.
Right, Gonzalez got his legs back from under him a little bit. Catches Rayford with a decent left hand over the top.
Apparently, it's not started yet.
Well, I've got 231 and round number 3 here.
I'll have to sit and listen to you because I ain't getting it. It's not working. Can't understand. I'll be cancelling my subscription. Me, if I can't get these fights on, I'll cancel my subscription tonight.
Yeah, that's not good enough from the zone. That. Oh, good shot by Gonzalez. It must be because Queensbury have come on now, mate. It's sent shockwaves through the zone app.
I don't know what I'm paying for then. Fucking knobheads. Oh shit. Can't get it. It's not even working on my phone.
Just poor from the zone that. Yeah, Gonzalez having a good little bounce back round here in number 3 after being dropped really heavily in 2. I was surprised he beat the count. So he's clearly tough and he wants to be in there because he could have had a way out there in round number 2 if he didn't fancy getting up. Credit to him, man. Tough guy. Only a 10 round of this one. Obviously, no belts attached to it or anything like that. Some good shots by Ford again here. 1 minute to go in round number 3. Got Gonzalez on the ropes. Gonzalez throwing, but Ford just see them coming so easily a mile off. Someone in the front row is playing on their phone. Proper boxing fan right there.
He's probably trying to fucking get it on TV.
He's probably on the phone to
Can't
the
see it
zone.
live. The zone have blocked him watching it live.
Oh, I love it. Jay's fight talk, Battle with the Zone goes on.
What round we on?
Just coming to the end of the third round here, mate.
Got it on my phone, but
yeah, Ford's just sat in his corner. I think it's still another Ford round. Now I've got him 4 rounds up after 3. Bam Rodriguez arriving to the arena. I'm really interested in this Bam fight. See what comes of this. Guevara. He's never been stopped. Bam's an absolute wrecking machine at the minute.
yeah,
I'm interested to see if he can take him rounds.
to be fair, he never really gets him out there early, does he? 6 or 7 rounds, most people. It's more accumulative damage that he does.
Yeah, you're right. Especially then, like, what is that, mate?
But I just don't think he hits that hard.
I don't think any of them do it at flyweight and super flyweight, to be fair. It's one of them, isn't
it?
Yeah. Right, round 4's underway, 2 minutes 15.
This is mental. I swear, I've got it on my phone here, DAZN. You know what's called on my DAZN here, the feed? UFC. UFC's not even on DAZN. What's going on?
Oh.
I'm watching Prates coming out against Magna. Cool. I'll keep that on my TV and watch boxing down here. Round 4, let's go.
What's your clock on for the boxing?
Oh, mate, I'm about a week behind. 2:51. Rubbish.
To be fair, I thought Ford would have been able to press on a little bit further.
By the sound of first round, you thought he would have.
I don't know. He dropped him really heavy with a beautiful right hand.
He's catching him with overhand right, isn't he? Pretty easy. It's a bit sloppy with his defence.
Yeah, that's it. Lucas right. Ford is taking a couple, but yeah, he's in complete control. I think he's a decent chin anyway, Ray Ford, but up the weight he should be comfortable, taking the shots. I don't think this guy's a monster puncher, Gonzalez, to be honest with you.
Said that in first round though, that he was taking too many. He's got no consideration for what's coming back, and he can't do that. He did that against Nick Ball.
Yeah,
but lost in fight, I think, because they looked
Ball
spectacular. Did Ball's punches compared to Ford's? I think the volume will be Ford if you do sort of a count back. But Nick Ball's punches made more of a looked more spectacular.
Yeah, made more of a dent.
Yeah, and I think he's doing it here. Gonzalez is in with an overhand left on his exit. Ford's definitely in control.
Ford's on the ropes here, just sitting back. I think he's one of them guys who coasts during fights. Ray Ford just switches off a little bit.
Possibly, yeah.
Because Gonzalez is having a right go at him, and
he's too happy to sit there and take shots, isn't he?
Yeah.
Even though he's covering up and
he's done that. Like you said, he'd done that in the Ball fight, and then he finished really strong, but like he'd lost
too late by that time.
Yeah, he'd lost too many rounds in the
kicking it. Fight. I think I'm not saying he threw it away as such, but he didn't give himself every opportunity to win by taking too many shots. luckily he's way ahead in this fight for that to happen, I think. But he's making it closer than it needs to be.
Yeah, 100%.
Because his shot selection is beautiful to watch. He's so slick.
Yeah, he picks a great shot. He really does. He's fun to watch, actually. His win against Kolmatov earlier in the year was unbelievable. 7 seconds to go in the 12th.
Splattered him.
Right, round 5 then, halfway through after this round.
Yeah, I'm flipping way behind. Well, I'm actually watching Neil Magny come to the octagon as we wait for the result of Gonzalez Rayford. I do not know what is going on with my zone tonight.
Well, I'll keep you through it, mate, as best as I can. Gonzalez ripping some good body shots, but Ford comes back with a left over the top. I think Ford got annoyed then. I think he actually caught him a bit to the body. I don't know if Rayford's too small for 130.
Don't know. I thought that. He is.
I think he's just small in height, but you look at Shock Foster, people like that, big guys, man. Eddie Hearn's having a mare, isn't he? Khalil Koh's just gone down tonight. Another one of his big US prospects. If Ray Ford loses this, not that he's looking like there's any chance.
I mean, for Ford to lose it from here would be disastrous.
Yeah, all he needs now is one of Bam Boots to lose.
I know.
That would be a complete nightmare. It's one thing Khalil Koh losing, it's another thing Jaron Ennis or Bam Rodriguez losing.
Imagine them both losing.
I know. I don't think there's any danger in either of them two fights. I think Ford has more chance of losing this than either of them two.
Yeah.
Gonzalez does put his shots together nicely, though, to be fair to him.
I mean, he's here to fight. I know he's been hurt and stuff, but what's your clock on now, round 5?
1 minute 7.
Oh dear, I'm over it.
Oh, some good shots again by Gonzalez. This is a much better round for him, this. Again, telling him, man, Rayford switches off big time.
Against the bigger puncher, he might have been in trouble here.
Yeah, he's just like laughing and like looking into the crowd and like distracted or something. He needs to make a statement. He's just lost to Nick Bourne in his last fight, man. He's moved up in weight. He's looked decent so far tonight. He's not been wobbled, but I'm not so sure about looking out to the crowd and waving and laughing and doing all that jazz.
He's not in a position to be doing that in terms of his career or the fight itself. He needs to just knuckle down and get his kick and scream for one of the champions. But I mean, none of the champions have been worried about him on this performance so far for me. And that's not me being dismissive of his skill set, but I don't believe he's maximising his potential. I think he's pissing about too much.
Yeah, Gonzalez just ate 2 flush shots at the end of the 5th and give it the old shake of the head. So he definitely felt both of them.
Yeah.
They felt it when the head starts shaking. Nah, you didn't hurt me, mate.
I know, it's the first thing they're doing there when they've been Do you remember David Adler looking up at Fabio Ward?
Yeah, that was an awful example. Yeah, just every shot Fabio threw, and then before you know it, he was face planted on the floor.
But at one point, he's on his back, looking up at ropes, and he goes, "You shit! Like, you're on your back, mush." What's that say about you?
He stuck his tongue out, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. Right, we're into the second half of the fight. I didn't think we'd get here when Gonzalez was down and his legs were gone in the second, but we're here.
Tough. Very tough.
Oh, I think Ford thinks he's hurt him again a bit here. He's holding on, Gonzalez. There you go, mate. That's definitely the end of the wash.
I wish. Have I got the world's noisiest washing machine?
No, just like, you can like hear when it's coming down. It's like, doom.
Winding down.
Good job by Ray Ford. He's coming out with a bit more intent in this sixth round so far.
I turn it off, but if I mess with that washing machine, I'm dead. It's not worth my life.
No point.
Work it. So.
Oh, they're both through on an exchange there. I think Gonzalez come out a bit better. They're both really trying to work the body. Gonzalez is really aiming for Ford's body, but Ford's, trying to give a few back.
I'm not even joking. I've just been watching Prates versus Magne, and now it's come to boxing's just come on. I haven't touched the remote's here.
Oh, good shot. What's your clock? Oh, good shot by Gonzalez.
2:30, round 6.
Yeah.
So I'm still a ways behind, but at least I'm on the same fight as you now.
Yeah, you're back in the game.
Back in the game.
Oh, Ray Ford with some beautiful body work there. There's a golfing class between these two. Gonzalez is tough and he's rugged, but he's not afraid to throw with Ford in an exchange. So Ford's just a better boxer than him.
That doesn't Ford's punching power, does it? Right, go lie down.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is dire, man. It's gone off again. Come back on again. Here we go.
I've given Gonzalez 1 round through 5, but he's doing okay. Although Ford's way ahead in the fight, he's in the fight, but not winning many rounds, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. I'm not impressed by Ford. I might sound like I'm being super negative, but for me, he's messing about too much. He's showboating when he's not really done anything other than dropping in the fight.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be
Hawkan's joined us. Big up, Hawkan. Hope you're well, mate.
Morning, Hawkan.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Gonzalez just like giving it all the bravado and, all this jazz, but always.
He's losing, but Ray Ford should be stepping on the gas now. And, there's an obvious golfing class. Turn the screw a little bit and try to get this kid out of there.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's pissing about waving at his mum and blowing kisses at his girlfriend and doing the alley shuffle and just idiot. There's no need for it, man. Just concentrate on the job at hand.
Yeah, it's a 10-rounder in your super featherweight debut. It's not a WBC World Championship shot or anything like that. Stick to your work and get the guy out of there. That's what, although he's tough, I don't believe Gonzalez has ever been stopped either. So it's not an easy task, but he had him all over the place in the second.
Yeah, try at least.
Yeah. Well, only Bam Rodriguez and Jaron Ennis to go after this. Got 2 or 3 more rounds to go in this. 3 rounds to go, is it? Or 4? Can't even think. Round 7.
7, 8, 9, 4 left.
So 4 rounds. 4 rounds to go. All good left by Ford. Start the 7th.
Oh, this is a joke, man. I'm going to turn it off in a sec. It's useless to zone. Absolutely.
Well, there you go. Chris Mannix has given Ford every round, including a 10-8 in the second. So 60-53. He's got it. 7 rounds up through 6. They normally have the home fighter 7 rounds up through 6.
They normally have a home fighter 7 rounds
without a knockdown.
Let alone 6.
Yes, you're right. And Hawkan, I forgot that. Yeah, I know. There's Pro Box card on YouTube live now. Actually, yeah, you're right, Hawkan.
I might try that one. It might be the only one I can get tonight, to be honest.
You've got Subriel Matias is fighting right now. Pro Box, Diaz Montoya's on, and Ford against Gonzalez. So you got three different shows going on right now simultaneously.
I'm way behind here.
Got a minute and a half left in round number 7 here. Gonzalez has got Ray Ford trapped on the ropes. Ford looks comfortable though, has to be said. Oh, he nailed him with a right hand, Ray Ford there. His legs are gone. Gonzalez is gone. He's so tough, this man.
I could have sworn you said that in first.
Yeah, he is. Like, his legs just done a funny dance. He was all over the place, but his powers of recovery are phenomenal.
Must be fit.
Yeah, he's in tremendous nick. Like, it's the same shot as well. The same shot that put him down in the second. It was the same shot that caught him then. Right hand over the top. Ford's looking for it though. If Gonzalez can get his wits about him, he's loading up right on it Ford because he can't miss with it. But Gonzalez can figure it out. He's got a chance to counter, but I don't think he's got it in the locker, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. In fact, is that the world? I'm turning that off. Man, through my head in.
Oh, man, he fights so well in flurries, Ray Ford. Like, he's incredible in flurries. Yeah, Gonzalez is hurt again here. Like, he's annoying me though, Ford, with this smiling and laughing and all this. Like,
yeah, it's doing. We're doing my head.
Just get the guy out of there if you can get him out of there. Carlos Prates sleeps Neil Magny.
I'm not surprised, man. He sleeps everyone in.
He's an absolute.
Neil Magny looked terrified. He looked absolutely terrified. He kept his back on cage, just try to stay out of range, and he just played into his hands there.
Right, 3 rounds to go then. Mannix is given every round to Ford. I'd given the 4th or 5th it was to Gonzalez. I can't remember which, but I've only given him 1 so far. But you'd have to say it's a solid performance from Ford so far. Like, he's looked good.
Yeah, he's winning it, but he's just pissing around too much and taking too many shots.
Okay, Subriel Matias has knocked out Roberto Ramirez in round number 2 as well. So Matias is back at 140 pounds after the strange performance over Liam Paro last time out.
He'll be looking for that fight back.
Yeah. Punches very hard, Subriel Matias. Very, very hard.
One of the hardest in that division, I think. For me, anyway.
Yeah. Paro hits hard himself, actually.
Yeah. Very hard.
Not much happened in this round so far to report on, to be honest. Halfway through it, Ford probably, you have to say, winning the round again. I'd just like to see him step on the gas a little bit more. That's my only.
If he's got it, it's a reason. I mean, there might be a reason why he's not. But yeah, he seems to be holding something back, a little bit of something. And he's taking way too many overhand lefts and rights for me.
Yeah, big puncher would be his kryptonite, I would suggest.
Come on.
Oh, he's dropped him. That right hand just cannot miss for Rayford. Gonzalez down again, broken nose, blood gushing from it. I don't think he's making this count. He's on his knees, but I don't know if he'll want to get up this time. He is, to be fair. He's a tough man, this guy. Telling you, man. Ford's running after him this time now. Yeah, saved by the bell. 2 rounds to go, but I think there's cause for Gonzalez's corner to pull him out here, you know. He ain't knocking Ray Ford out here, and Ford can't miss with the right hand. He's loading everything into it as well. But he seems determined to want to go the distance, so credit to him, man. He's going to get badly knocked out, though, if he doesn't do something about these right hands. Oh, that was a beautiful... They just feinted to go the other way and then just came over the top with the right hand, and just as... what's his name now? Can't even think of his name. Gonzalez, just as he put his guard down because Ford feinted him the other way.
Oh.
Ford sprinting after him in this round. I think he wants to try and rubber stamp it now with stoppage.
Get off. Good. Get your bed. No.
Yeah, Ford's really coming out here on the front foot. He wants his stoppage. Will he get it, though, is the question on everyone's mind. Yeah, Gonzalez legs stiff enough a jab there. His punch resistance going. The only question now is, will he stop him or not? There's no question on who's going to win the fight or anything like that. Incoming Gonzalez to sleep Ray Ford with 1 shot.
I wouldn't know, mate, because I can't get it at all now. The zone's just not coming on my TV, phone, iPad.
Oh, good shot by Ford. I'm trying to get you sorted before the next stream. Jesus, what on earth's he doing? Even the jabs are kind of stiffening the legs of Gonzalez now. Right, not long left to go in this one. Just got a minute left in round number 9. If it does go the distance, of course, that is. It may well not. Do you know what, though? I would watch Ray Ford against Sugar Nunes. I think it'd be a half decent fight. Oh, he's down. No knockdown ruled.
I think Nunes will walk through him.
Yeah, I think Sugar wins it, but they're both a matchroom, aren't they?
Won't even be close. They'll smash him to pieces.
Eddie said Chukhadzhian's going to vacate.
Yeah, Eddie's talk shit. Why would he vacate? He's boxed all his life to get that title.
Yeah.
He's not try defending.
They're not making too much noise about fighting Sugar Nunes, though, are they? The Chukhadzhian and Queensbury. Because he is the next in line regardless. Anyway, Gonzalez made it through the 9th, got a round to go, but yeah, they're not making a lot of noise about that. Boots Ennis is in the arena, looking cool, calm, and collected.
They better not just be getting to Raymond. I'm not sticking around 3 hours to wait for him to do a fucking show, but
Well,
he's meant to be on in 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, Bam will be next, and then Jaron. I'd say probably an hour before the Jaron fight, 3:30.
I'm not pissing around my TV for an hour, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Karen Chukhadzhian. I think Anton might fight Lee Wood. Lucas says, yeah, I think that's possible as well. I really do. I think they could do that on whenever the 5v5 happens. It's not February anymore, is it? But they'll probably do one in the summer.
It's my fault. I'm cancelling the zone. I'm not even joking.
Mate, Frank's just signed them as well. It's crazy.
There you go. Done. I'm out.
Right, flying around
allegedly some other way.
Ray Ford and Orlando Gonzalez. It's just Gonzalez running around the ring so far to try and he's never been stopped, and you can tell he's so determined to keep that record. You got Ford determined to stop him, and you got him just so determined not to be stopped. It's like Ford's chasing the fight, even though he's won pretty much every round. Which is bizarre to think. He just doesn't have the power, Gonzalez. Bless him. He's trying really hard, but right, last minute and a half then of Ray Ford and Gonzalez. Ray Ford loading up with some big left hands. He's waving Gonzalez into the middle of the ring, Max Holloway style, and with a minute and a half to go, which is bizarre to say the least. But Lee Wood, just on that, because he's still on the screen, Luke, Lee Wood's career is just being pissed up the wall, isn't it? Like, hasn't fought since October 2023. We're in 13 months out, and he's nowhere near getting a date or anything. It's just bizarre, man. Wouldn't surprise me if Boxer came in and made an offer for Lee Wood, you know. Get him out on Sky Sports. Right, last 30 seconds. Ford looking for that right hand every single time in there, and he's loading, just turning his hips right into it, loading everything up. Oh, he nearly took one at the end of the fight there as well. Ford, but that's it. They've gone the distance. Ford looking really arrogant at the end there and throughout the fight, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm a big fan of his attitude, but he boxed well tonight. You got to give him credit there, for sure. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Especially after Eddie's overpaid him for all them years. That's definitely a factor there, Luca, for sure. Potential for 10-0 there, I think, to Ray Ford. Well, 10-0 plus 2 knockdowns. So 12-0 in a 10-rounder. What's that? 110.98, is it, or something? We'll get the official cards and then we'll move to the band stream. Don't worry about knocking about, Jay, if you're having issues.
Ray Ford's going on like he's won a world title. Swaggering about in ring. He's boxed okay for me.
You back and live in the money, are you?
fighters, no. It just keeps dipping in, dipping out. Showing Sonny Edwards now.
What? Who on earth's he on FaceTime to or something?
God
It's like
knows.
he's literally boxed 30 seconds ago and he's on FaceTime and someone or doing something. Strange, man.
Yeah, going on like he's won a world title.
Yeah, he hasn't even got the decision yet. He's gonna get it, obviously, but yeah, well, he's gonna be in a world title fight next, I would say, and
good luck.
Him against Foster is probably a close enough fight. I think him and Shaki Foster.
Too big for him.
Yeah. Anyway, the decision's coming now. Yeah, I think Foster would be a slight favourite in that. Be closer. I wonder who's going to win this one. Ray Ford's got some WBA belt round his waist.
Some international title, is it?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, we'll leave it there for this one because there wasn't too much to report. But we'll be back. I'll definitely be back. We'll try and see if we can get Jay back for Bam Rodriguez versus Pedro Guevara. It'll probably start in 5 minutes or so. Thanks for tuning in, Luca Hawkan. Anyone else that joined us.